Hello my fellow AD carries and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, the series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist, and we are today playing a build that can actually sustain Emax, and we're going with full poke. You can see the runes on the screen right now. And yeah, our core items are Ghostblade and Dustblade. As for boots, we need to have a look at what the cane does. If he gets fed and if he's blue cane, then I need Ninja Tabby. And yeah, we're just going to spam E in the lane phase with Corrupting Potion, giving them a hard time. I'm not so sure about my Bard support. It suppressed the attack Bard with Exhaust. Are we actually doing something? What is this about? I'd really like to just... Okay. An eye for an eye, huh? I'd really like to just go bot and farm my minions. Jhin is half health already, so yeah, let's let's poke him down even further. He basically needs to recall at this point, else he's not going to have a fun time. I'm missing one minion because I don't have enough attack speed. That's okay. I popped the potion. So he is extremely far down in HP. Let's give him the Arcane Comet. My Q also helps last hitting, since it's essentially another auto attack. Oh, that was too late. I could have gotten that. Should also pop my Corrupting Potion soon. Get some mana. Get the burn damage. I don't have any AD. Makes last hitting a little bit difficult. The Karma Shield to end. Setting getting fed, huh? Yeah, Jhin is under a lot of pressure. I took Scorch, and normally I would not advise you to take Scorch in lower elo, because games tend to go longer. But I think I can snowball hard enough that doesn't matter. And Jhin probably backed right now. So we hold the wave in the middle. I guess. Karma is also pushing a little bit, so Jhin will lose a lot of minions here. Just need to make sure to get all of ours. Oh, Bard is pushing. There's the Jhin with an extra health potion. Can take some harass because I have my Corrupting Potion still at 2 stacks. Sure to get the cannon. Good job top lane. No crit, unfortunately. But yeah, they're getting hard punished. Obviously, the level 1 was very unlucky for them, because Jhin lost so much HP. What are they doing? Fizz and Silas just hard invading. Karma's back at the moment. But this is what this build does. It just forces the opponents out of lane so hard. I mean, what can you do? If your health is your most important resource in the lane phase, this is what you have to keep in mind. If you don't have health, you cannot really trade that much, you cannot challenge last hits that much. Jin's flash. Wait for my cooldowns here. I'm now also at 0 stacks. So don't hate going back soon. Ah, misclick. Cannon minion secured. Wait for my E cooldown. Don't want to trade without it, really. Armor shield on cooldown. The most important part is also to not overcommit, because if they cannot trade anything back to you, you obviously win even harder. If you get damage on them and they get 0 damage on you, that's obviously always a net positive. Jin might have backed. Might has backed. Might? How do you say this in English? He might have backed. Yeah, might have backed. I can English. And Bard can farm. Okay. Did you make sure this goes under... Oh, Jin actually did not back. Okay. I will back now. I'm So the wave is pushing towards us. I hope that Bard didn't damage the minions too badly. And what happens now is I get full stacks of my Corrupting Potion, I get AD, I get Lethality. Lethality also increases Comet damage. Because as you see, Arcane Comet is physical. So much damage already, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely very oppressive in lane. But yeah, this is physical damage, because it's adaptive, right? And so Lethality increases it even further. Now I can freeze the lane outside my tower. Ah, actually the wave crashes. Actually, there still might be a freeze. At least for a little while. And I don't need kills. As long as I got enough pressure in lane, I can set the enemy laners behind. I mean, look at the farm difference already. Jin is already pretty far behind because of the lane pressure. Maybe I should have stepped forward. Alright, we still got it. I'm not watching the minimap as frequently as I normally would because I'm afraid of missing last hits. Nice, got the gold. Jin just went back, and I think I can push one more wave. And then I can spend my kill gold. This Kassadin is going to be a problem. He's at 30 farm, but 4 kills is also quite a bit of gold. Oh, everyone's just farming so badly. What's wrong with these people? I mean, I'm currently bashing low elo players, and maybe I should be a little bit more kind. I'll wait for the 20 gold here. Jin will shove, but with Ghostblade I also get back to lane faster. I think it's worth the trade-off. Karma currently being mid lane, huh? That's looking fine. Also get my ulti back in 5 seconds. Maybe I can solo kill the Jhin with it. Let's see. I get a flash, which is also fine. My ult was not well timed. I ulted him just as he got his 4th shot off, which meant he got extra movement speed. So this could have been better. It's still good, we got summoners out of him. Here they come. I don't have my ulti. And we're outnumbered. Let's play it slow. Again, my heal was kind of wasted because the Silas died anyway. Against the bot side. I take it. I also take that. That was a nice play. Good job, Bard. But Kassadin is a pretty tough matchup for me, so we'll see how we deal with that. I possibly need to buy some other items, some non-lethality items for him. I think I can get another plating here. Yep. Yeah, we're looking pretty fat right now. 115 farm. So what do I want for boots? I think tabbies are fine. Maybe I should just... I need some source of defense, or I need just to position well, either or. I'm still a little bit unsure, because Kassadin and Kayn are both potential threats, and you need to itemize completely differently against each of them. I walked into that by accident. Also need some tank shredding items. Wow, that didn't hit. Yeah, we need to stay safe. Don't want to meet that Kassadin that early. Yeah, we see. Ah, same mistake. Oh, he still dies. Okay. Again, I ulted as he got the movement speed from his crit shot. But it was enough to kill him. And also should have popped Corrupting Potion for the extra damage. I could have played this a little bit better. A little bit more safe. That was actually quite funny. The Silas charge. Actually, for a second I was afraid Sion was behind us and I didn't notice. But it ended up being the stolen ultimate. Yo, look at that damage! Holy moly! I did not even go shopping yet. I got my ult in 3. Yes. And maybe I can just oh, it's ARCANE. I actually don't need my ninja tabby that badly. So how do I deal with that? Let me get my Duskblade, and maybe I go Swifties even. Or do I go into... Nah. I think I need to buy what is it called? Blade of the Ruined King sooner or later, just so I can deal with the Scion. And for that I need some attack speed, which is granted by Berserker's Greaves. Right, there is a dragon on the map, so should play around that a little bit.
An ally has been slain.
Yep, I agree. This bar should not start dragon. And we should defend this tower. That's such a huge waste. Maybe I can one-shot them. I actually can. Still lose the tower. To take care of Scion passive. Right, let's take dragon. Even though Motor Reminder would be the most damage right now, or, well, yeah, I kinda need Motor Reminder because of the cane. A last whisper item would be more damage, but I think I want the extra survivability that comes with buying the Edge of Night first. And it's not like Edge of Night would be terribly low damage, right? He actually gave that red buff to me. What a kind gentleman. Right, let's get our items. By the way, what do you think? How much damage will I have dealt with Arcane Comet by the end of the game? I think we can get to 4,000 this time, right? Or can we? I don't want to ult just yet. Or maybe I do. It's just way too much damage for them. Oh my god, all this lethality. The craziness. Yeah, this is a very stompy build in low elo. What is he doing? What are you looking at? I feel like a playground bully right now. Can take even more. Still have full resources. Yeah, the karma just dropped. Walk into the bush here. I don't want to overstay either. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we got the Scion. He's so out of position. Another Kassadin too. Nice. Getting most of my kills stolen, but it's fine. Time to go shopping. Actually, I'm so far ahead, do I really need motor reminder? Yes, I do. Better safe than sorry. And as a last item I can go for my Blade of the Ruined King. Not that the Scion would be that big of a problem, but still. Move around, I got ulti in 8. It's just my E with Arcane Comet is doing so much damage. Yeah, they're hiding. You can push this top tower very easily. A good target right now because of the wave. We got that. Yeah, I'm down. This Kassadin jumped into my ulti. What is he even thinking? Yo, Kane. I bought my item just for you. Okay. This top tower is not contested. We can just take it. Get inhib and recall. We got the inhib, there's no need to stay here. I will go shopping. Science still takes the tower. Let me grab red buff real quick. Okay, we can also push mid lane, I think it's fine. It's closer to Baron. And we have an even minion wave on our side of the map, so bot lane is now slow pushing towards them. Which will create a pretty nice checkmate situation. Okay, you got away from that. Okay, buddy. Getting a little bit outtraded there, are we? I got you. The raw ults. My E was on cooldown and still one-shot the karma. That's gotta hurt. Yo, Jin, what are you smoking? He cannot tank me. Okay. They're still dead for a little while. I got my ulti back soon, so maybe we can do even more. To wait for them to chase, and then I can ult them. Need to keep my mana somewhat high. Let's see how much we can do to the Scion. Alright. I thought he was a tank, but apparently that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Okay, how much damage did we do with Arcane Comet? I thought about 4,000 might be might be the number. Is my camera frozen again? No, it's not. Okay, I was worried for a second because that tends to happen every once in a while. All right, so let me know in the comments what you think, how much damage we did before we have a look. No cheating, no rewinding, or not rewinding. No skipping ahead. We'll wait for stats here, and yeah, in the end card, I will show you another game of this series, just in case you have missed a past game. I will show you a game in which I tried to go for the Emax build without the mana item, and then you obviously run but I will show you in the end card. First of all, good job. Fizz stayed cool, I guess. And yeah, now we finally, after all these missions, we finally get to the end screen. Oh my god, we're in promotion series! We have made it! Out of bronze 4, almost. And oh, look at that damage graph. Okay, you ready for this? Yes, I will count that. That's good enough for me. That's 4,000. Definitely, that counts. All right. Also 1,300 cheap shot, 800 scorch. Yeah, that was something. I hope you enjoyed this, and see you tomorrow. Bye. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.